Well, it's that time of year where more of us are hitting the road, and as we get into summer, we'll be traveling more. And we got to make sure our vehicles are maintenance-free and they're on the road and safe. And joining us today, Lieutenant Nick Boes with the Lima, Ohio State Highway Patrol. He is the new commander at our post, so congratulations on that, first of all.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's exciting to be a lieutenant. So let's talk about this, because I assume you guys see crashes on the roads, and they're like, they could have been prevented because something was wrong with the car, right?
Exactly. For example, having good tires in your car, the appropriate tread depth, that matters. It can help you, give you the proper grip on rainy or snowy days. The little things like this can help you out a lot.
All right. What about older vehicles? Because most of us think, well, I have a new car, I'm okay, you know, which is not always true. But older vehicles especially, you need to pay attention?
Oh, absolutely. Having regular maintenance done on them, making sure your brakes are good. If you have an older vehicle, it's worth getting the brake lines checked out and inspected by a professional, making sure that your windshield is not cracked or damaged. It's always good to take proper maintenance on your vehicles.
You know, you talked about tires, and I always, when you see a tire on the side of the road, I'm always thinking, oh, I hope that never happens to me. Is there anything you could do when your tire blows out to try to make sure that, you know, you don't crash and stuff like that? What can you do when your tire blows out?
Well, when your tire blows, make sure you got your good grip. Gently pull over off the side of the road, turn your flashers on, and if you need help, give us a call and we'll come out and provide lights behind you, and then potentially help you guys change tires.
Oh, that's good to know. You know, you talk about maintenance and you see these crashes. Some of them are severe, right? I mean, we even have fatal crashes with this. I'm
wanting to say we've had nearly 50 fatal crashes in the last 5 years from vehicles that had vehicle defects. And then nearly 10,000 crashes, I want to say, in the last 5 years as well in total, just from crashes, vehicles with defects. Mm-hmm. So it's important to have a vehicle that runs safely. That's important.
You can pull over people with some defects, right? I mean, like the taillights out and other things. Tell us about that.
Oh, absolutely. If you have a cracked windshield, we can pull you over. You need to have at least 2 working headlights on your motor vehicle. You need to have at least 2 working brake lights, at least 1 working tail light. So things like that, we can pull you over for.
Mm-hmm. Also, people need to think about their license plate. There's stickers on there. You get the sticker, put it on the car, right?
Oh, absolutely. Every time you renew your registration, every single year or every other year, depending on how you do it, as soon as you do it, get it, you need to make sure that you put that little tag in the bottom corner of your rear license plate. You
mentioned windshields. I know some people have tinted windshields and stuff. Is there a point where it's too dark and like that is not good and can cause crashes too?
So absolutely. If you have a tinted windshield and the tint is below the AS1 line, we can stop you at any time for that and issue a citation based upon that.
And you're just trying to make the road safer, right? When you see these little things that you can pull over, you tell them, hey, you got to fix this stuff.
Oh, absolutely. It obscures your view. And during the day, maybe it feels fine to you, but at night, it can obstruct things that you would normally see if you didn't have that tint on your windshield.
All right, Vera, make sure your vehicles are safe. Have regular maintenance checkups. Thank you very much for coming today.
Hey, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Lieutenant Nick Boes. All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.